ربي أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين وأعوذ بك ربي أن يحضرون. My Creator Narsara, I seek refuge in you from the temptations of the shaitans, and I seek refuge in you, my Creator Narsara, lest they be present with me. Today I am going to read from verse 243 of surah al-baqara, the cow. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Verse 243. Have you not considered those who left their habitations in their thousands for fear of death, and to whom Allah said, Die? Then gave He them life. Allah is bountiful towards people, but most people are not grateful. And fight for the cause of Allah, and know that Allah is hearing, knowing. Who is it who will lend to Allah a goodly loan? Then He might multiply it by many multiplies to him, and Allah constricts and expands, and to Him you will be returned. Have you not considered the eminent ones of the children of Israel after Musa, when they said to a prophet unto them, Raise up for us a king, we will fight for the cause of Allah. He said, May it not be that if fighting were prescribed on you, you would not fight? They said, What happened to us that we would not fight for the cause of Allah when we and our children have been driven out from our homes? But when fighting was ordained for them, they turned away, save a few of them. And Allah knows the wrongdoers. And their prophet said to them, Allah has raised up for you Talut as king. They said, How can for him be dominion over us when we have more right to dominion than he, when he has not been given abundance of wealth? He said, Allah has chosen him over you and increased him in extent of knowledge and physical strength. And Allah grants His dominion upon whom He wills. And Allah encompasses, knows. And their prophet said to them, A sign of His dominion is that there will come to you a ark, wherein is tranquility from your Creator Nurturer, and a remnant of what the house of Musa and the house of Harun left, carried by angels. Indeed, in that is a sign for you if you be believers. Then when Talut set out with his forces, he said, Allah will try you with a river. Who will drink from it is not of me, and who will not drink it is of me, save he who will drink a handful with his hand. And they drank from it, save a few of them. When he had crossed it, he and those who believed with him, they said, we have no power this day against Jalut and his forces. Said those who knew that they should meet Allah. How many a small group has overcome a mighty host by Allah's leave, and Allah is with the patient. But when they emerged against Jalut and his forces, they said, our Creator Nurturer, pour out patience upon us and make firm our feet, and help us against the disbelieving people. And they defeated them by Allah's leave. And Daud killed Jalut. And Allah gave him dominion of philosophy and taught him of what he willed. And if Allah had not repelled some of the people by some of them, the earth would have been corrupted. But Allah is bountiful to the worlds. Those are the messages of Allah. We recite them to you aright, and you are among the emissaries. Those are the messengers. We gave preference to some over others. Among them are those with whom Allah spoke, and He raised some among them in degree. And we gave Isa, son of Maryam, clear evidence, and strengthened him with the spirit of holiness. And had Allah willed, there would not have fought one another those who came after them, after clear evidence had come to them. But they differed. Some of them believed and some denied. And had Allah willed, they would not have fought one another. But Allah does what He intends. O you who believe, spend of what we have provided you before there comes a day wherein is neither commerce nor friendship nor intercession. And those who spurn guidance while claiming virtue, they are those who destroy themselves. Allah, there is nothing to obey save He, the living, the eternal. Neither slumber nor sleep overtake Him. Unto Him belongs what is in the heavens and what is in the earth. Who can intercede with Him save by His leave? He knows what is at their time and what following them, and they encompass nothing of His knowledge save what He wills. His throne overspreads the heavens and the earth, and the sustaining thereof tires Him not. And He is the exalted, the tremendous. No compulsion is there in the way of life. Surely the right way has become distinct from error. So, who denies shaitan and believes in Allah, then indeed he has grasped a firm handhold which has no break. And Allah is hearing, knowing. Allah is the friend of those who believe. He brings them out of darkness into the light. And those who disbelieve, shaitans are their friend. They bring them out of the light into darkness. These are the companions of the fire, wherein they abide forever.